takeoff runway 29er.
Cleared for takeoff runway 29er, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So today is Monday, August 30th. It's 6:43 local time, 6:43 p.m. in New Orleans, Louisiana. We are in the Citation CJ4 and we are flying to Jackson, Mississippi, which is the north part of Mississippi. You can see we've got Hurricane Ida going on right now. So pretty windy. You can see this interesting double rainbow effect going on behind us. And we've got live weather and live time right now. We're going to fly to Jackson right away. So we're looking all good in the cabin. We got fuel and we've been cleared for takeoff, so we're going to go ahead and take off now. Going to go ahead and give it full thrust here. And then as the engines spin up, we're going to go ahead and remove the parking brake, and here we go, taking off. Got 13 knot winds, I believe, coming across the runway here. And as we pass our V1 speed here, we're going to take off gently, and you can definitely feel the wind as we're taking off. We're going to go ahead and bring the landing gear up, and you can see our flight path there in the pink line on the monitors down below us. But we do need to depart west. So we're going to go ahead and acknowledge ATC.
New Orleans Tower, Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra, frequency change.
And as we are continuing to depart west out of their airspace, we'll get turned on course here shortly. But you can see it's pretty intense storms going on, some interesting rainbows, and should be headed to Jackson shortly. So we're going to go ahead and engage the autopilot and fly over.
New Orleans Tower, generic November 9er, 418 November is 1 mile northeast, 800 feet with Mike to land.
Generic November 9er, 418 November, New Orleans Tower. Altimeter 29er.68, wind 220 at 22. Enter left downwind, runway 29er.
You can see we've gotten up above some of the clouds here in New Orleans, some pretty low-lying clouds as we break 8,000 feet. And we're going to go ahead and keep climbing and continue our approach.
Cleared to land runway 29er, generic 18 November.
So we'll go ahead and sit back. Hopefully we can relax and enjoy this flight, although this is one of the worst times to be flying here as we've got Hurricane Ida going through the area. So we'll sit back, we'll pull out an external view of the flight, and hopefully it's somewhat smooth ride till we get to Jackson.
Traffic runway 29er, generic 81 Papa.
Okay, so we will go ahead and make our final approach here and prepare to descend. So we're going to disconnect the autopilot. and we will descend here.
Jackson Tower Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra is 21 miles south, flight level 425 with Charlie to land.
Cessna Alpha Sierra X-Ray Golf Sierra Jackson Tower Airport is currently IFR. Request denied.
Okay, so we've been denied clearance to land at our airport, which is interesting. We're gonna try.
Generic Tree 5 Alpha traffic inside.
Cessna 084, please expedite your climb 7,700 feet. Airbus 481, please expedite your descent flight level 330. Cessna 188, please expedite your climb 7,700 feet. Cessna 430, please expedite your climb 7,700 feet. Generic 930, please expedite your descent flight level 310.
Sounds like air traffic control is pretty busy here, so we're just going to go ahead and descend, and we'll see what happens.
Landmark 2811, you are 3,000 feet below.
Cleared to land runway tree 4 right, Cessna X-Ray Golf Sierra.
So this is definitely going to be a very interesting landing. Never done anything like this before, but I think we're going to keep the speed up and make it kind of a hot landing so that we have a little bit more control over the aircraft, as the wind is really throwing us around here.
Cleared for takeoff runway tree 4 left, Cessna 889er.
Yeah, we're getting hit with a lot of rain, and it's nearly impossible to see anything. Should be coming up on the runway here. And that's definitely a failed landing, so we're going to go ahead and abort and try it again. Oh boy. So here we go, attempting our landing here at Jackson Airport. You can see with Hurricane Ida, the weather is quite intense, and we're having to fly at some really weird angles to go in the direction that we're going to want to go here. So we're definitely going to take this one a little bit hot and take advantage of the runway length that we have. You can see that we're having a really hard time gaining control of the aircraft here. About 500 feet. We do have our landing gear fully deployed. Yeah, this is going to be a tough one. Definitely not going to be a smooth landing, but hopefully we can make it a safe one here. This is first time trying something like this, and it's pretty difficult to see anything out of the aircraft. So we're going to try our best here. Hopefully we can break out of the clouds and we'll see the lights on the ground before it's too late. We should be okay. It looks like ATC's trying to get a hold of us, but the Microsoft Online services are having some issues right now, so we're going to go ahead and attempt to get into contact with them as we do this. And we're going to ignore the go around here because we are committed. And we've crashed. So there you have it. Unfortunately, we have crashed. So we'll call this one a failure.